Hello, good evening. I'm tired, but I need to create this video for my students. So I hope that you will appreciate this. All right. So last meeting we talked about ancient Western philosophy. Its idealism and realism. We differentiate them and learned about their subcategories and relate them with different branches of philosophy. I also gave you an assignment to watch The Little Prince, and with that we're gonna have an assessment. And I want you put out your philosophy notebook and answer this following questions. All right. So I want you to choose the letter that corresponds to the right answer. I hope that you watch the movie The Little Prince or read the book about The Little Prince. Who is the author of the 1946 classic story The Little Prince? Is it A. Mark Osborne, B. Anthony de Saint-Exupéry, C. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, D. Mark Osborne de Saint-Exupéry. Right, it's French, no? It's hard to pronounce, but the correct answer is letter C. Yeah. Next, what does the ambitious young mother plan to enroll her daughter? A. Harvard, C. Western, C. Hartwest, D. Worth University. Mhm. Correct answer is yes, it's letter D, Worth University. Where does the Little Prince come from? Asteroid B610, asteroid B612, B613, or B612? 14. So the correct answer, nadulas ako. So it's asteroid B612. Which of the following that the Little Prince did not meet or encounter? A. Aviator, B. Fax, C. Mr. Prince D. Rose. So it's C. Mr. Prince. How does the movie The Little Prince end? Mr. Prince died after he has bitten by the snake. The police failed to complete the pages of the book. The mother visited the aviator in the hospital and told him to get well soon. The little girl begins her studies at Worth Academy and explaining her drawing. So the correct answer is letter D. The little girl begins her studies at Worth Academy and explaining her drawing. Is it like elephant or a hat? All right. So for today's discussion, we're going to discuss or to have this content standard. The learner understands the meaning and process of doing philosophy. The learner reflects on concrete experience in a philosophical way. Realize the value of doing philosophy in obtaining a broad perspective in life. So our intentions are, we are going to analyze medieval and modern philosophies using activity entitled The Crown. We're going to realize the value of medieval and modern philosophy by sharing your personal experience. I want you to draw an image depicting your planet, your views, and beliefs in things. So, let's start! Sorry, medyo hilo lang ng konti, pero I can do this. You can do this. All right. So medieval period is like, a sort of flashback in your grade 9, grade 8 world history. So medieval period started with downfall of the Roman Empire and ending with the founding of Renaissance. Medieval period is also known as Middle Ages and often called Dark Ages, not because of lack of knowledge or because of lack of light or no light at all, but because of a label of historians that this is dark ages. Alright, na yung mga informations ay more on religious lang and it's difficult to use science and explanations. So that's why they labeled it as Dark Ages. Christians and Muslims develop own philosophical beliefs and tradition. Scholasticism is philosophical methods developed in different medieval universities which became centers of learning. If we're going to, ano ba, remember our world history, parang nangyari doon, like, Reformation, counter-reformation. During Reformation, maraming nagtanong sa churches, bakit ganito, ganyan? Bakit ito lang? Bakit yan lang yung dahilan? Bakit puro Diyos, etc. Okay, and they counter-attacked it by building different universities and educational institutions. That's why we have UST, Ateneo de Manila in the Philippines na may mga religious school or may mga Catholic school, school for Christians and other religions. So that is because of counter-reformation. And the philosophical method developed in different medieval universities, we call it scholasticism. Okay? So, bakit kailangan magtayo ng mga churches, ng mga educational institution? Because they want to continue sharing the gospel, want to continue sharing their beliefs generation to generation. Kasi nga maraming umuusig sa kanila. Kine-question, no, na bakit lagi na lang Diyos, bakit walang science, bakit walang reason. Okay? Next, medieval period also, nandito yung mga philosophical and religious beliefs are grounded of faith, but for some, grounded of reason. Medieval philosophers believe in existence of God. Okay? So, when we say medieval, meaning middle, medieval literally means Middle Ages. In this case, middle means between the Roman Empire and the Renaissance, and that is after the fall of the Great Roman, gaya nga ng binanggit ko sa inyo, and before the rebirth of the culture that we call Renaissance. In Filipino or in our social studies, we call it muling pagkabuhay o muling pagkakaroon ng kaliwanagan. Alright? Next is Christian theologians. We have Augustine. So Augustine is a 4th century philosopher whose groundbreaking philosophy infused Christian doctrine with Neoplatonism. He is famous for being Catholic theologian and for his agnostic contribution to Western philosophy. So, for him, Christian philosophers' twofold role or to seek knowledge is to seek knowledge and seek knowledge of what? Nature of God and his own soul. When people exercise their will, they are acting the image of God and supreme rational being. And the most enduring work for Augustine is confessions. It takes a lot of courage to confess and, tell what happened and tell, for example, or ask for forgiveness, God's forgiveness. According to him, yun nga, when people exercise their will, they are acting the image of God, and he believes that we must change glory to glory. Okay? And then, one of his most enduring work is entitled Confession, because as I said a while ago, the most, diba, challenging task of a person is to confess. And then, one of his work entitled Confession, Augustine's main theological concerns are the nature of God, matter, and evil, the abstract ideas of memory and time, and the reconciliation of Genesis creation story to the accepted Catholic doctrine. Throughout this book, Augustine praises God and reminds the reader that all things come from the Lord. So that is for Augustine. Next is Aquinas. Aquinas was an Italian Dominican friar, philosopher, Catholic priest, and doctor of the church. An immensely influential philosopher, theologian, and jurist in the tradition of scholasticism. He is also known within the latter as Dr. Angelicus and Dr. Commonis. And in his time, the philosophical texts were no longer written as prayer and meditation, but in more scientific manner. One of his known book is Summa Theologica. The Summa Theologica is as best known work of Thomas Aquinas is a compendium of all the main theological teaching of the Catholic Church, intended to be instructional guide for theology students, including seminarians and the literate people. Okay? So, twofold truth, according to him, while reason can give us some truth, other truth can only be attained through faith. So, faith is very vital. Let's proceed. Let us now move on to our other modern philosophy, to modern philosophy. After medieval philosophy, modern naman po, for existentialism, existence precedes essence. We live in concrete situation and define ourselves through choices. Okay? So ano ibig sabihin niyan, no? It's not enough to exist. We need to contribute ideas, etc. Just like ang sinabi ni Rizal, huwag kang maging bato. Bato na tinapon sa kaparangan at hindi nagamit sa pagpapatayo ng gusali. Diba? So, we need to contribute, we need to do something, and we need to define ourselves. That is existentialism. Next is choosing what we want to know by appropriating it and making it our own. Living is a process of open-minded evaluation and construction of values through our choices. So for existentialism, napakahalaga ng choices ng tao na pinili mo ang isang bagay, hindi dahil sabi sa'yo ng nanay mo, ng tatay mo, ng teacher mo, ng ibang tao, but because it's your choice. Okay? Kaya nga sabi natin, one of the ang major goal ng philosophy is autonomy, for you to have freedom, for you to use your own understanding and own reason. We also use yung Latin word na sapere aude, meaning dare to understand, dare to be wise. Okay? Next, naturalism. Nature is all that exists and all things supernatural, including God, spirit, soul, do not exist. So it's the nature that exists, and all things that supernatural do not exist. Nature lang daw, according to naturalism. Physicalism or materialism, everything exists is no more extensive than its physical properties. As is na yung physical niya, no? Pluralism, reality consists of many different substances. Let's see this side. Education is a process of development natural life. So if we're going to watch or analyze The Little Prince, sinasabi nun na dapat yung bata natural na tuto. Hindi mo gagawa ng schedule, hindi mo didiktahan yung buhay niya. Hayaan mo siyang matuto sa pagkakamali niya because it's natural. Hayaan mong ma-experience niya. Also, in naturalism, you will discover na dinidiscourage nila na manood ng sine or manood ng TV because fantasy ito and hindi to reality. So, this is just for example na maglaro sa park, hawakan yung mga damuhan, hawakan yung, magagandang bagay, maging part ng nature actually, 'no, and hindi ng fantasy. And here in naturalism, again, education is the process of development of natural life. Okay? Next, pragmatism, emphasis on the plastic nature of reality and the practical function of knowledge as instrument for adapting and controlling it. Okay? Gives priority to the actual experience versus principle and no experiential reasoning. The meaning of an idea, beliefs, and proposition is residing in a distinct class of a specific experimental or practical consequence resulted from application. We develop knowledge, wait lang, that's ano pala, social constructionism. So, for essence, essentialism, existence precede essence, while for the naturalism, key term is natural life or to go or undergo with the natural process. In pragmatism, the key term is importance of our experiences. Pragma. Pragma actually related to experiences versus of principle and no experiential reasoning. For pragmatists, napakahalaga ng mga practical application. Ginagawa mo, hindi mo lang binabasa yung module mo, yung activity sheet mo, but you also do it. That's why for our lesson number 7, we're going to differentiate ano ang kaibahan ng having philosophy in doing philosophy. And in pragmatism, it's more on practicality actually. Na hindi lang principle yung alam mo, hindi lang yung ah, teorya o mga sinabi ng ibang tao, but you actual experience it. Talagang pinag-aralan mong mabuti. Naging part ka ng pag-discover ng mga bagay-bagay. So that is pragmatism. Next is social constructionism. We develop knowledge of the world in social context, and reality depends on shared assumption. We construct knowledge, and as we construct knowledge, we depend this knowledge based on other people then. As human beings, we do not respond to physical objects or event but to the meaning of the objects and events. Sinasabi ng social constructionism na actually, we are not responding to the object, but the meaning of this object. For example, our mother and father approach us and ask kung kamusta tayo sa ating online classes. We do not respond dahil tao sila or as is sila, but because the meaning of that person sa buhay natin, na ito, sila yung nagabay kasi sa akin, sila yung nagpapaaral, etc. So that is social constructionism. Also, it give importance to understand culture, race, gender, governance, and everything about society. Kasi going back to the first definition or um, content or information related to social constructionism, meaning shared assumption that the knowledge depends on shared assumption. That's why we need to understand different culture, different races, gender, and governance, and everything about our society. So here's my question. What are the differences between medieval and modern philosophy? Mm-hmm. So we see that in medieval philosophy more on God, pero meron din namang mga faith and reason, and the key terms scholasticism or the philosophical method in founding medieval universities. For modern, we have existentialism, naturalism, and pragmatism, importance of existence, importance of natural process, importance of practical experiences or practical application of experiences, and the social and constructing, no? In social constructionism, naalala ko lang bigla, no? For example, pinadrawing ko lahat kayo ng bahay. At may isa sa inyo nagdrawing ng bahay na, for example, tulay, no? And I ask that student, "Oh, ba't tulay yung tinrawing mo?" Kasi ma'am, ito po yung bahay ko, dito ako nakatira." So, that student constructed his idea of a house based on his or her experience na doon siya nakatira. So in social constructionism, nagko-construct ang tao ng kanyang ideya based sa kanyang experiences. At yun din ang dahilan bakit napakahirap tibagin ng mga matatandang tao, lalo na yung mga close-minded. Kasi nag-construct na sila ng mga ideya nila based sa experience nila without knowing or without analyzing that their experience, pwedeng same siya sa experience mo, pero iba kayo ng response, and also factors affecting that issue or problem or that scenario. Okay? So, we construct knowledge based on our experiences. Okay. Next, what are the similarities between medieval and modern philosophy? Of course, they provide us informations on how to think, how to assess our thinking, importance of God, faith, and doing philosophy in our everyday life. How does medieval philosophy impact the life of many people in the world? Diba? So, pinaka-obvious yan, obviously, nagpapatuloy pa rin yung education na tinanim nila. That's why we have Catholic schools, universities na may specific na sekta, no? Because they want, again, to share that knowledge generation to generation. Why do we need to study and analyze modern philosophies? Diba? What are the scenarios in the movie The Little Prince that show the different philosophies? Yan. For learning activity number 1, The Little Prince in Me, I want you to write your personal experience the same or related to the Little Prince experience. Describe the medieval and modern philosophy you've encountered. I want you to draw your own world. Draw an image depicting your planet. Sorry for the term, for the pronunciation. Depict, medyo hilo na kasi talaga. Pero kaya pa. Depicting your planet, your views and beliefs in things. For our additional activities, research the name of Eastern and Filipino philosophers and their contribution in the field of philosophy. So that's our next topic, Eastern and Filipino philosophers, because we discuss Western philosophies such idealism, realism, medieval, and modern. This time, we're going to go west and here in our own country. So thank you so much for watching video. If you have comment or insights, appreciation posts, thank you so much. Thank you.